And there we go. We have our basically other quest for this area. The Four Riders of the Apocalypse. Like I said, these White Rider, Red Rider, Black Rider, and Pale Rider are all incredibly powerful. And I would always say like some of the hardest demons to face, like no matter what you say. Unforeseen Forest, Giramacala. That level 45, but we should be able to take him. That's the Balms. What is it? Return of the True Demon. Okay, so our next one's level 48. So we're strong enough, technically, but I also don't want to kind of risk it. Anyways, come here. 20 years ago, Tokyo became Notable, a place where all began apparently hospital. Just hop and skip away. Again, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Go watch the playthrough. It's not one of my best, but I still very much enjoy it. And we actually get to see the location of where it happened. So here's the thing. I'll take out these two Mimon that I want. Actually, they're running away, so I probably won't. Another Lex Sutra, though. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna head back to Tokyo and just kind of continue on with the story. But you know how we'll be. We'll go take on like, because if you go look at the ley line crossings, like you go to Shinagawa, we didn't take on the big demon that was in Shinagawa, being Giramacala. I believe we also didn't take on another big demon, but I honestly can't remember. We actually have to go to that area in order to find it. Minato, we still have all these quests that we have to take on by fighting more and more demons. So I might try and tackle the DLC demons, because again, like I said, they're really powerful. Let's see, where Cleopatra's level 60. We're close enough that I could just boost levels, but I'm not. Well, I'll see if we can get to that, but let's head to actual Tokyo Medical Research Lab and actually collect on some of those stats, shall we?
Sup?
Oh.
Weren't you going to be fighting that big Bethel operation against the demons? Yeah, I've been real busy lately. Master Abdiel told me I'm doing a great job. Those demons have this huge fire giant stopping our advance, though. They also trying to come up way to get past it now. But in the meantime, it seems like there was trouble over here, so I came to help.
Hey.
What kind of trouble is it? Well, if you don't know, then you should probably talk to the director about it. Atsuto's waiting outside. I don't think he should be left alone right now. Huh. So they're not going to have us fight Sir? Did something happen to him?
Wait.
No point speculating. Let's head to the meeting room and find out what's going on. So yeah, it's like, okay, are we not going to take down Surt in this one? That's actually good. Give me a chance. You have the power to now take that side it was said. Quick, let's test it. Say something offensive. You imbecile.
Yes.
Wow, that's a text play insult. Simple yet effective. I can feel a twinge of pain deep within my soul. The miracle pacification activated.
Huh?
Huh? Felix Hart just said something mean to me. I don't remember what it was all. Wow, so this is the power of a god. Got chakra elixir. That's supposed to heal us, right? In town. Alright, let's hurry and make it so I never said. What, you mean you can only use it on yourself and not me? Well, of course, there's no way something that good would come easily. So I was talking to an old friend from my school days. He's an astronomer now. He loves talking about the stars. So the stars will keep shining even long after we're gone. Isn't that movie? I got pretty angry at that. I mean, the whole universe is run by gods and demons bending it to their will. I think that every single day when I work. Would that drive you crazy? So I accidentally, I saw the look on his face and I realized how awful I sounded. I really regret it and wish I never said it. You can't erase the truth. You're absolutely a I'll definitely try to hurt his feelings. It's on me to change my own mindset. I can't just look to a god for help with that. That's godless. I'll try to talk to him. Thank you.
Hey!
Thanks for talking to me last
By the
time.
way.
I have been using miracles effectively, so it's probably show me your past case and learn more about miracles. So collecting art. Must be done to learn what miracles. I recommend learning surprise mercy was. What are useful about? Using miracles like Magasui, Wellspring, and Dispersion will have a huge difference. Alright, whatever. Abigail's taking a minute. She's leading Bethel's forces hand on attack against the army's chaos. The battle's taking place in over in Chiyoda. Concerning dangers, they're only allowing combatants to cross there. Bethel's mostly got the upper hand, aside from one fire giant that's apparently giving her trouble. Thought that Archdanger was all talk, but I guess she earned that reputation. We got one more. Who's this one? You.
Speaking of which...
Yeah, Yakumo raided our labs again. Seems like he was looking for data to condition you this time. All the evidence suggests that he's more fixated on them than he is on Bethel right now. Couldn't tell you why, though. If you know something about them, maybe you can even help us. Yeah, it makes you wonder why he isn't, of all things. But then again, he's probably privy to some things that Bethel wants. Being the fact that we're led by gods of different religions and all that, yada yada yada. Ooh!
Director Kojimizu, what happened?
I don't know, tell us.
Ah, it's you. I'm glad you're back. Miyazu Atsuta has been abducted from the hospital. Based on the security camera footage on site, we've identified the one responsible as Konsu from Bethel's Egyptian branch.
It's okay. I can sense that Miyazu is still safe. But why would the Egyptian branch take her?
If I had to venture a guess, it's because Konsu wants to become a Nahobino.
Become a Nahobino? Like him?
Perhaps the time is right to inform you. Eons ago, the gods were gifted with both eternal life and the knowledge of good and evil. In those days, they were known as Nahobino. However, the Creator ordered the forfeiture of Nahobino's knowledge. Thenceforth, they regressed into demons. Well, you see, the Creator sealed the demons' knowledge within the Garden of Paradise, inside a forbidden tree.
Ah, Garden of Eden and all that.
But then came a serpent, who tempted the garden's inhabitants to eat of the tree's fruit, and thus consume its knowledge.
That sounds familiar, doesn't it, to all these people?
From then on, that knowledge was bound to the human soul, and is still passed down throughout the generations. Or so the tale is told. In any case, the demons of then and now yearn to reclaim what was lost, and so seek human souls. Yet the union of man and demon remains prohibited. Because those who bear knowledge, namely a Nahobino, pose a threat to God's established order.
So that always makes me like wonder about certain things. Because like so they're basically saying that God, capital G as you see, is so powerful that he can write in a rule. Whereas in previous games it's established that, what was it? That God was essentially the most powerful demon, quote unquote, because he was worshipped by so many, and thus it allowed him to be reborn, basically become more powerful. The more people that believe in you, the more powerful you are. That's why Pixie is super weak, but something like the concept of Satan, Lucifer, and God are so powerful.
Doesn't that mean that he would be considered a threat as well?
And Konsu too.
Konsu's intentions have yet to be made clear, but they will once you confront him directly. I've assessed that retrieving Miyazu Atsuta is of great importance to the Japanese branch. I would like all of you to join Yuzuru Atsuta in rescuing her.
Where is Yuzuru now?
He was understandably upset by this development, so he and Dazai returned to the dorm. I've already sent word that you'd be returning soon yourselves. I recommend meeting with them at the dorm to discuss these events.
Before that, there's something that's been bothering me ever since we started tracking down the Kadishtu.
Is it the angels attacking us?
Do you know someone named Shohei Yakumo?
Yeah, we do. That guy and his demon waifu attacked us.
Yes, he's carried out a number of attacks on Bethel-affiliated facilities. Why do you ask?
He does seem
Again,
to be
him and his
hostile
demon
toward
waifu
Bethel,
attacked us.
but he hasn't attacked us. Actually, he's helped us. I think there's more to his actions than just undermining Bethel itself.
I see. I'll look into it.
Thank you.
But for the time being, I would like you to focus on rescuing Miyazu Atsuta. Even within Bethel, the Egyptian branch remains enigmatic. The slightest opening could prove fatal. So, stay cognizant of the danger.
Okay, so that's actually interesting.
Listen.
I'll do everything I can get more information on the situation regarding the assault statue. Right now, dealing with Bethel, Egypt is more pressing matter. Please up with user alternate dorm and talk over them. Like, that's actually interesting. Because we saw Konsu when he saved Miyazu all the way back when Yuzuru was being a prick and being manipulated. Just like, oh yeah, by the way, you need to go fight this demon. Or fight them and then we'll do this. And then watch him get absolutely annihilated afterwards. So I deserved it, since I was grieving over humanity's failure. What if I'll never know what you were about? I wasn't paying attention to that first half, so hopefully I'll come back and see it, but... what do you got? There are a lot of coastal places around here, but English words like seaside port just add that touch of nautical flair, huh? I guess. You in school dorm, and I guess go to the dorm roof, because that's where the next major plot is happening.
Yo.
It's been a while, but I ran into Ichiro the other day and he surprised me. He had this strong, confident look on his face that was nothing like the Ichiro I used to know. I don't know how to put it. It's like all his words were gone, or like he found something he could believe in. Well, anyway, that's how he's seen. It's just that change is surprising hearing what happened at school.
Nah.
Actually, is it because of what happened? Is that it? Was that all? Or do we actually have to head into our room and then head up? Oh my god, you cannot be serious. Well, I guess we'll go to our room then.
You're back now, right?
Yeah, I am. You're just still in my
been
room.
pretty beat up over his sister getting taken.
Yeah, no shite.
Yasu's gone again. I couldn't protect her this time either.
Dude, it wasn't even really your fault. A freaking god kidnapped her. It wasn't some random ass
Hey,
demon.
cheer up.
But, come on.
It all worked out last time, so I'm sure it will this time too. And you got us behind you, so let's just...
These are demons we're talking about. If you underestimate your enemy, you'll just get yourself killed.
Sorry. I didn't mean to sound all carefree or anything.
I mean, I get it. He's still being kind of a prick, but I get it.
I was just trying to make you feel better.
Man, all the angst. Ooh, new cutscene. Just chilling out with a Game Boy.
Come on, man. He thinks you still got a chance, right?
Do you? Do you really think there's still time? That we can save Miyazu?
Of course I do. Your character's your sister's a waifu, so you have to be obviously
See, I
sure
told
that
you
she
he
will be
did.
saved.
He does, and I do too. So let's go get her, man!
Thank you. And Dazai, I really am sorry.
No worries. Honestly, kinda cool. Nice to see you're a normal guy. Honor student and all.
This is like,
Alright, enough with the honor student. We're friends now, aren't we?
aww.
Call me Yuzuru.
This is nice. This is nice.
Oh, totally. We're buddies. Yuzuru. So it's only right you call me Ichiro then.
Okay, we just got word back. We've got a good idea where Miyazu is.
If we're gonna go save her, then we'd better be quick.
Yo, are we gonna have a full team of
You
humans?
mean you want to come along with
Yes,
us?
yes.
Thank
Yes,
you.
full team of humans. Let's go.
Then let's move.
Young man, though I am an artificial construct, I am aware of the concept of siblings and familial relationships.
Are you now? Well, let's hear. What do you gotta say, Algami?
Therefore, I can comprehend Yuzuru Atsuta's distress at his sister's abduction. He must be carrying pain in his heart, as any other person would. Though I cannot be certain, as I do not have a heart.
Are you sure about that? Because you seem to be carrying a lot more than most people, even if it's in your quote-unquote programming.
Apologies for the unnecessary discussion. Let's be off to the Egyptian branch. We will save your friends from their suffering.
Okay, new ley line point registered. Bethel, Egypt approach. User Otsutas joins garrison. Dazai.
Looks like this is the Egyptian branch's forward base. Miyazu should be here somewhere.
Okay, so we're in Minato. So we're kind of forced to go back here. There's no big demons around, but we still have our DLC demons that we can run challenge. Okay, I want to see this. Oh, we have a full team. But they are like look at that. They're way weaker than Tao and Yoko because we just did all the grinding that we possibly needed. But with that, everyone, we had a long episode, so I'm gonna call it here. My name is Megazero, and I'll catch you all later.